Hello everybody. Today I read an article about American Airlines trying to start a route from Athens to JFK Airport in New York, and it really pissed me off, and let me tell you why. So United Airlines, American Airlines, and Delta, which is dominating the airline industry in the States, they are very pissed because they say Emirates fly cheaper fare, right? Which is not true, because I fly all the time and Emirates actually more expensive than these shitty airlines. And they accusing Emirates Airline of get subsidies from the Dubai government, right? Which is found it's not true, but it's still insisted on that. Okay, so let's go back to the article. So United, Delta, and American Airlines, they saying Emirates Airline coming to the States, taking their business and flying people with cheaper and better and giving better service. Yeah, welcome to the capitalism. I mean, what do you expect? Now, let me tell you, I fly over 150,000 miles a year on this shitty airline. I used to, at least. I flew United, I flew American Airlines and Delta, and actually I have 1K membership from United, which is you have to spend over $10,000 a year and fly over 100,000 miles, right? So now they trying to block Emirates Airlines from coming to the States and providing a better service for the consumers, right? Because they say, well, this is not fair. I tell you what's not fair. What's not fair is you charging people $250 for canceling, or, oh hell no, if you cancel the flight, you will lose all your money. You don't get anything. If you change your flight, you have to pay $250, so just to change it, and then the difference of the fare, and sometimes buying a new ticket will be much cheaper of changing your flight. That's number one. Number two, I challenge the CEO of United, American Airlines, and Delta to fly Emirates, right? See what they offer in their lounge, or in their business and first class lounges. I go to United Airlines lounge and all I see is a freaking carrot with a dip and some cheese and crackers. And the lounge is so full of people because they issued 1 million different credit cards, and anybody carry the credit card can enter the lounge. So I wait outside in the terminal is much more better than getting inside their shitty lounge. So it's horrible. Number two, the airplanes, the seats become smaller and smaller every single year. The airplanes, old, their on-time performance, horrible. And, well, okay, I understand. Your airplane's old and shitty. Your food is garbage on the airplane and in the lounge. Your on-time performance is atrocious because you don't care about the consumers. One thing I can't understand until now, why your employees are rude and unprofessional, whether they are on the phone or they are on the ticket counter or they are the airplanes, especially in the airplanes. They are cranky, atrocious, with bad manners. I mean, I flew United just 2 weeks ago. I flew with them from LAX to Dubai. It was 16 hours flights. And you can see, I'll put other video in the link below my experience, and you can see some picture right here. And the staff was amazing. Like, I went to the lounge as soon as I entered the Emirates lounge in LAX. The woman just like stand up, how are you? She took my passport, tell me to go have a seat, have something to drink and eat, and she gonna print the ticket, she gonna get everything done, she gonna do the luggage transfer, that I checked in the previous flight, and she got the passport to me. I went to the airplane. The flight attendant, it just they are young, unlike the other flight attendant. They are extremely fragile, right? And they are get cranky sometimes as well. Um, the food is amazing in the lounge and in the airplane. I mean, these airlines, they are sore losers. That's what they are. And instead of saying, okay, why the people leaving us and going to a foreign airlines to fly with them? Is it because our service is horrible? Our price is high? Our policy of changing the tickets and canceling the tickets is unreasonable at all? Is it because we treat our consumer like shit because just 3 airlines controlling the entire market in the States? I mean, give me a break. I tell the people, do not let United Airlines, American Airlines, and Delta lie to you. We need more competition in the States. We need a new airlines can compete with this big airlines that they don't care about consumer. All they care about making money, squeeze you in small seat, give you a horrible food, treat you like shit every time you fly with them, and they can compete with them. They can improve their service, tell their staff to be nicer to the passengers, improve their airplanes, which is been flying since the 80s and 90s. You can tell the airplane showing their age, and instead of complaining and lobbying the government so can block other airlines to come to the US market. This is insane. It just insane. So what I'm saying is, if you're flying to overseas, especially Dubai, or flying to Asia, or flying to Europe, they have, I think, Emirates. They have now flights from New York to Rome as well. Try Emirates once. Whether you fly business, you fly economy, you fly first class, it doesn't matter. You will see the difference. You will see like people care about you, professional, they are on time, a great service overall. So and I just want to, it's really made me angry that these gigantic American Airlines, they want to keep the people within their box. They want within their own prison. They want to control the passengers. And I tell you, I flew for the last 10 years with all of them, Delta, American Airlines, and United, and they are getting progressively worse every single month, every single year. Why? Because the merger, because if you want to fly, you have to fly with them. I mean, there are small airline like JetBlue, which is better, like Virgin America, Virgin Atlantic, but they are smaller airline. If you really want to get, you travel a lot and you want to go into different location domestically and overseas, you have to fly one of these big airlines. And now they feel threatened by other airline, and they don't, these CEOs, these losers CEOs, they don't ask themselves why people leaving us and going to other airlines. Why? I can tell you why. Ask anybody of your passenger, survey them, see how they feel about your airlines. They will tell you your airline is shitty and atrocious airline that actually do take advantage of their consumers. You treat your consumers like shit. So for me, I would never ever fly this shitty airlines unless I'm forced to. For example, I flew from San Diego to LAX. I had to fly United or American Airlines. I fly to Miami, I have to fly one of these shitty airlines. So I have no choice. But if we have a foreign airlines like Emirates, Qatar Airways, all these great airlines that provide fantastic service to the consumers, well, I thought we live in capitalism country, you know? We compete and whoever provide the better service win. Guys, if you like this video, please subscribe and thumbs up, and I'll make more videos in the coming days.